Warning, the video you're about to watch may contain one of the following: foul language, outspoken unpopular opinions, or an idiot getting scared. If you are under the age of 18, viewer discretion is advised. But if you are a grown adult and can't handle it, man up, you pansy. What's up, guys? Wyatt the Tank here, and today was my last day of my first week of college. And I'm actually really excited that, I got through 1 week and I did it legitimately, Sat there, took notes on everything, fucking wrote everything down, did all my homework. And that's a really big change from when I was in high school and stuff, where I'd just sit there and doodle on all my notes and just get lucky with the test and stuff. But I'm actually studying, and I'm sticking to it this year. This morning, I didn't want to wake up at all. I was just so freaking tired because I was at school till 9 p.m. last night. So I was just exhausted, I had to get up at 6:30. So I was really tired, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to go to school. You know how it gets, and then I had to get up, It's like, I don't got a choice anymore. It's not like, oh, I'm just going to stay home. They're going to be like, oh, here's your work, because that's not how it is in college. Which sucks, but it does kind of help you mature a little bit faster. But while today was a really good day, it was also a really bad day because right after my only class today, I walked out to the courtyard, and there was a jackass there. And this jackass was sitting there preaching in God's name about how all other religions are full of shit and how everyone that follows those religions should, they're going to be burning in hell and stuff. And, he mentioned Muslim, Indians, Catholic, Jewish, and that actually really pissed me off because, that's not right. I don't think they actually, grew up with a choice of religions and just one day said, hey, you know what, I'm going to be Muslim, No. These people were born into these Muslim families or these Jewish families or these Catholic families and haven't had a chance to really experience anything for themselves yet. You can't blame somebody for being born into something. That's out of their control. That's not cool. And that guy, he really pissed me off because that's not cool. You can't be a jackass in the Lord's name. It just doesn't work that way. And he was saying how, all these things we do are sin and just basic stuff, but he was just aiming it directly towards other people, not towards himself. And you gotta look in the mirror before you're able to judge anyone else. That's like a basic rule, You can't just talk all this crap about some other people and then be doing the exact same things yourself. That doesn't work that way. And I even told him, I was like, stop being a jackass. I was like, why do you have to be a jackass? You're making all the other Christians look like jackasses. People like him are the exact reason everybody else hates us. We're like the most hated religious community in the history of ever. Because we have jackasses like him that want to be total jackasses and say it's in the name of the Lord. But it's not. It's not in the name of the Lord. It's literally just sitting there using God as a shield to protect yourself from being recognized as being a jackass for your own purposes. And I've said jackass a million times in this video already, but that's literally the only word I could think of that would describe this guy. He was just a total freaking jackass. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a perfect Christian. I'm not, no sin in my life. I sin all the time. I cuss. I've cussed quite a few times already in this thing. And I'm not, my hands aren't clean. I do my fair share of everything. But that's exactly why. Everybody has the same demons that they fight. Everybody, everyone does the same stuff. And that's why it's okay, because you get forgiven. And another thing he was popping off with was God has no influence in our lives. And that in itself makes him a huge ass hypocrite. To be a Christian and say that God has no influence in our life whatsoever just makes him a complete idiot, and he needs to get fucking backhanded by religion. He does. Someone needs to get a Bible and just smack him in the fucking face. That's what he deserves. It really pissed me off, really bad. It was funny because a lot of people were just basically calling him on all his bullshit, and he was just moving on to the next person. He didn't want to hear it. I get standing up for what you believe in, but that's just being an idiot. I'm sorry, that's just being an idiot. Not all Christians are like him. Not all Christians are like him. And that's something that the world needs to know. Is people like that, that's like 5%. Yeah, we all got those. Well, actually, the Christian community has more jackasses in it than any other ones. But so I can understand why people don't really like us that much. But they shouldn't not like us because of those jackasses. We can't help them. We can't stop them from being like that. Although it sucks that they're like that, I'm sorry. We can't do anything about it. Yeah. My new headphones came in today along with my Snowball microphone. And I just completely ended that subject and changed it. If you guys didn't notice, because I don't want to end up getting really, really mad and like screaming and stuff, because it's just going to be a really bad situation. I guess a little update is college is fun. It actually is pretty fun. It's not like high school. Yesterday when I went to school, or not yesterday, Tuesday when I went to school, it wasn't until I sat down and took out my notebook that I realized that the dog had pissed on my backpack. And I was mad. I was really mad. I was like, son of a bitch, I'm going to break that little bastard's neck when I get home. And I was mad. And if I was in high school, people would have been like, oh, this guy had dog piss on his backpack. Ew. You know, like little kids. But at college, no one said shit. They didn't even care. It was like, fuck it. Probably has dogs, you know. People are a lot more mature. I'm not saying everyone in college is more mature. Do not get that twisted, you know. But at least the people that I'm interacting with, that I have classes with, are a lot more mature than the people I'm used to experiencing that were in high school with me, which is really cool. And another thing I've noticed is I think I might be the only guy in my entire school with bleached blonde hair. And that's cool. I mean, before I dyed my hair, or bleached my hair, my mom was really talking to me about, oh, you don't need to stick out like a sore thumb, you know, you need to try to blend in and all this. And that's where it's like, Mom, you really don't get it. I want to stick out. I want to be that guy that's different than everybody else. You know, if I wanted to be the same as everybody else, I'd go out and get high and listen to freaking Lil Wayne and do all this ridiculous bullcrap, just like everybody else. But I'm not like everybody else, you know? That's what I was trying to explain to her, is I'm not like everybody else. I'm me. I'm doing my own thing. I want everybody to know I'm an individual. And I have... everything I do is out of my own free will. Yeah, I get that, you know, like salvation and stuff I can't really mess with because that's already planned out. But like the choices I make, those are my choices, you know? Nobody else makes those for me. I'm not going to let other people make them for me. But like, yeah, I like being the weird guy. I've been that weird guy my entire life. And that's just the kind of person I'm going to be for the rest of my life. I'm going to be that weird guy that's just cool to his friends. And that's how I like it. That's really how I like it. Now, I'm not going to say I wouldn't like to have more friends that I'm cool to. But, you know, you get what you can get. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. But I actually have no idea how the audio quality is on this. I tested it out just a little bit. But I'm actually really hoping that it sounds good for the sake of you guys. Because, well, actually, for the sake of me, too, because I spent like $80 on this shit. No, okay. I spent like $50 on it. Okay. But the headphones and the pop filter thingy, which I don't even know what... I know it, like, stops the... you know, but... oh. So hopefully the quality of... ow, my hair's knotted up. Damn it. Ow, that hurt. Hopefully the quality should be picking up a little bit here. Like I said, you know, I got that app and it makes the video quality on my videos like insane, and this is a really good microphone. So hopefully the quality should be relatively good. Yeah, I'm just... oh, and before anybody says anything, I've already got some reports that my last video that I uploaded was a little unsynced from the audio. I didn't realize that. It seemed like it was good in the editor, so I just uploaded it, and I didn't really think about it because I was so excited to put my newest video out, you know. But so this one, I'm going to take my time and edit it and make sure it's really, really good quality, and make sure everything syncs up before I post it and stuff. And if I do post it and it comes out crappy, I'll delete it like immediately, and then re-edit it to make it sound good and look good. But yeah, I think this has been a really good discussion and a really good rant. I've been doing a lot of rants lately. I was recently told by a friend of mine that he wants to see some more gameplay videos, and like I said, I'm only going to be able to do like one of those a week because it's a lot harder to edit gameplay videos and record gameplay videos, especially with going to school and having online classes and homework and all that. So hopefully I can get some gameplay video. I'm going to get one this weekend for sure, without a doubt. Don't worry, the one will be published this weekend. Something I didn't tell you guys is I got a new desk. My last desk was like elbow length, I barely able to fit. But now my new desk is like 5 feet across, I got all kinds of space. So it's really cool. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Right after I upload this video, I will add the Facebook links and stuff into my About Me, or into the page description. So that way all of you guys can add me and stuff, and we can be friends. Like I said in my last video, I really want to be friends with you guys. With that, I think I'm actually gonna leave. I'll let you guys go. That's all we have time for today, or for this video. Stupid faces, and I'm horse, Yeah, that's all we have time for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time. We're at the tank, signing off. And I'll see you guys later. Adios, guys.